wing out deflate, me and Sam, heading up from Army Bay, heading to Orewa Surf Club. It's about 9k, 10k's. It's only 11 knots apparently. Maybe 12 or 13 here. It's onshore, so it's quite chunky. So we'll see. I've got the 8.6 board. Really wanting to dial that in before conditions get intense. So I'm trying to get some time on it. Makes the paddle ups much easier. I got the 1201 foil, 45 skinny, ultra short, advanced plus, with the 80 Pro mast on. I have my mast set to 11 today, so we'll see how that goes. Got 2.8 PPC wing, obviously, that's all I use. Excellent even in like 11 knots. Got the PPC backup paddle, backup pump, and for a paddle I've actually got a prototype today, so try that. It's a fixed paddle, so we'll see how that works for filming. I'm also using a new lens on the GoPro, so it's the max lens. We'll see. It's quite fish-eyed maybe, might be alright. And yeah, let's see how we go. It's supposed to be dropping off to 9 knots, so hopefully it holds long enough for us. The swell should hold because it's onshore, hopefully. And yeah, it could be fun. Good training. Got some big conditions coming up, hopefully. So I think one day was scheduled for 30 knots onshore, so we don't get that very often. Could be the 1121, or who knows, it might even miss the 1040. And playtime. Anyway, be good. Oh, that's a good, nice easy paddle up. As predicted from Sam. Army to Orewa. Wing out though. A nice straight line. New camera lens. Try that out. Might have the perfect foil on with the 1201 today. Happy with that. And I am loving the 8.6 board. Dylan was alright. Listen to your peers sometimes. If I start like a touch. Uncentered. The GoPro is going to be looking straight down this and making it flat. That's a head high bump. Playful feeling set up. beautiful bumps. I forgot how good it is for these ocean conditions. You know, we really do grind here most days, so this is just playtime. This is what all the practice is for. Rocket man. No. Dan's still here, it's cool. I'll keep going right or straight. Just missed that one. That would have been a lot of downhill. Picking up some new subscribers. Thanks guys, it gets me psyched when I see people subscribing. So if you haven't subscribed, do it. Build my psych and I'll build more videos. If you don't want to, that's fair too. But let me know that you're interested by subscribing. I want to try to get to 500 subscribers. It seems to be the first milestone. There we go. able to run quite straight today. There's so much energy in the water. Of course, I just cursed myself with my own thoughts. It's quite easy to recover. Kind of anywhere you go, there's kind of some energy, but I guess it's the same with offshore runs. Who knows? This seems to be about trying to line up the biggest bump and just downhill it. See how fast we can go. Not in a straight line. Well, not for the whole run. I've got the 1201 on, so it's quite point and shoot currently. Good size bump. Couldn't make it. Might be one forming behind. No. Quite hard to line up the stacks. There's this one. You need that front forward speed. Hold your momentum. Where's that bump going? How's it growing? Is it my one? So I'm actually noticing that it's a nice low stall speed on this 1201. So, what does that do for me? Well, I can aim to hit these bumps with speed straight, but if I fumble it, it allows me to dig out of the hole. It seems obvious. What else? I just kind of noticed something else. You really can, because they're so efficient and they seem to have good acceleration as well as speed, that you can truly just let that bump run into you and it will pick you up and then shoot you out. You know, some foils take a bit of time to pick up their top speed. So a nice efficient foil is quite quick through the water, and it's also great for paddling up because there's no foil drag holding you back. So much compromise with foils. This setup feels so good, so juicy, so springy, feels playful. Look at this. Nearly. This is when the low end kicks in. I've got to stall and let something form around me. There's nowhere to go. Now there is. Now I want to run through it. Woo! Bit of a burst. I hope I don't have a drip on the screen in front of me. The biggest drip. Hesitant to, this lens seems very attracted to drips. I don't want to just rinse it. Try and anticipate where that bump is going. What's it doing? It's forming. You need to go faster. Left, right. Turn down it. Keep turning. Try to find a way through these micro bumps. Roll off. Up the hill. Turn back down the hill. Figure of 8. Woo! You can't do that with every board. It's a full-on touchdown and the board just completely released. Coming to put his foil wake in front of me. Else. I can see a high point here. I'm going to try and chase it down. If I can make it, I'll make it, and if I can't, I'll pull off behind it. There's another micro. See a valley. Turn back behind this. Turn and follow the bump. Up here. I can't make that. I've got to let it go by, and then pull in behind it. Up to this valley. I want to pump over the hill. Up the valley. Follow the bump. I can make it through these uphills a little bit. Can't make that one, I've got to pull behind. Big steep thing. Build up speed, I don't know what's about to happen. I'm just pumping down the line, hoping for something. Found something, turn into it. Reevaluate, have a rest. That's about all there is. The problem is you've got to make those decisions so quick. So experience helps. How fast is your foil? Can you beat these bumps? Sometimes it's worth a few pumps just to get the big drop. Actually need to cut right a touch. Gravitated towards the left so far, running into Stanmore. Mast height for speed. Mast height for problem solving. Mast height for looks. Like battery bang. Somebody should get a t-shirt made up about mast height. Pumped through my turn. Don't let it turn, just slow you down. Mast height as I pump, so that the effective energy around me can also help pick up my speed. It's not just me pumping. That mast height will help heaps. More gravity. Oh, can I cut through this? Woo! Could be a big one. Woo! Back for speed, semi-pro beta. Keep high in your turns, if you can. Depends on how long your mast is, I think. About as much about capturing the mast height as it is getting forward momentum. So when you pump, really lift your weight from that foil and just let it lift below you. You know, approach your pumping as if you're trying to unweight the foil, not push the foil down. You're trying to unweight it. You have to push it down, which you probably do in some part of the sequence. Make sure you push it down in an advantageous way. Don't just push it down and dive the board towards the water. That's removing all of your... It's all different directions. It's like saying, I want to win a race, but my first motion is going to be backwards. So I'm going to push, I'm going to run backwards as much as I run forwards. So that's why some people aren't pumping, because as much energy as they're putting into the system, it's all in reverse. A bit tricky here. We'll get back to that. Timely discussion. I think I'm in the backwash from the estuary. Lose a little bit of lift. Turn my hat right now, which is good for speed but bad for glare. Don't want to risk turning it. So it's probably a little bit more fatiguing than usual, I'd say, on the 8.6. On the riding side of it, a bit more board to control. A bit more momentum to brake. But, for the gift it gives you on it, getting onto foil is, I would say, worth it. Feel the oil sinking. Often happens in the shore brakes. Oh, pretty deep here. Ah, I got no lift. Skinny, 80 Pro Vast, ultra short, vids plus, amazing. Go get yourself some gear, start practicing.